Prepare for combat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That looks tough. Hey guys, it's me after the fact, after the edit. I realized I edited it horribly because there's no audio, there's no game audio where I'm doing the voiceover. But that's okay, I'll fix these kinds of things in the future. I'm screwing around with the different editing like techniques or ideas that I have, and this one didn't work out at all, so that's okay. This is Lawbreakers, and I'm playing the medic. I just kind of wanted to talk about... This is the only medic in the game. And if they're going to do like a role-based game, like the Wraith, the new champion, is also a very fast character like the Assassin is, and there's only one... I believe this is the only person who can heal like friendlies or teammates in the game, which is kind of weird. I mean, I feel like in competitive you would have to play this guy, but maybe not. No, we don't know the meta or anything. You know what's good or not, and I think that's kind of the problem with this game, is just that you don't really know anything yet about how it should be played, which makes casuals, which is all they have right now for the beta, which makes casuals like twice as clustered or random. This is definitely not a game, because it's so objective based. It's definitely not a game that you can play without friends and have fun. I mean, you could practice, but I feel like I'd have so much more fun if everybody actually knew what they were doing on my team. And the movement in this game is super hard to get used to. This guy probably has one of the easier movement abilities, but it would be... I think it's definitely a hard game to get into, because it's not very I don't want to say like intuitive, but it's not very like you know what you're doing right away in the game, or like where to go, but it is very fun. I do like this game, and hopefully when it comes out they'll have some sort of like ranked mode, or like in-game chat you can use. They do have that now, but
Enemy has
I'm not good at moving through a fight with her yet. Like, I should have like streamlined to another window and just shot on my way there. I forget what I was talking about because I had to stop talking for that other thing. See, horrible editing. But yeah, I got into the closed beta. I signed up for it early, so they put me in it. There's no NDNA or NDA, so I'm allowed to stream it or make videos, and I figured I'd do that just to let you guys know what video games are coming out, because there's been a ton recently released, and some coming out in beta. I'm definitely doing I'll make a little video on like Quake or something. Quake Champions, great game. But yeah, this game, I have 2 other videos, one with an assassin and one with a gunslinger. No, a tank, which I will have coming out probably in the next week here. Oh, the medic needs to be there. That was bad. I didn't know we were all gonna fight over that. Yeah, I found those first 2 sites really quick. Really, man? I mean, I can't hit that guy, so... Like, he didn't really come off of a cooldown that I could have
will be your only reality.
Actually used my weapon against him. I think that if these guys make it so you have to pay, to buy the game, I'm not sure how big this game will be. And even if it's free, there's so many ones out right now that, like, people already have and want to get good at. And Call of Duty's coming out, which of course isn't going to be big on PC, but it's just something else to play. And the game market is so like drenched right now in new stuff that I'm not sure how well this game's going to hit, but it's definitely, it's a very polished game for what they've made. They've really worked on it, and they really, like, I don't know, I feel like they want it to succeed because they're putting it out without the NDA. They're really letting people try the game and expose it. But this weird thing in the middle, you see, like, all the dust in the middle of the map and, like, everybody floating around. Personally, I find it super annoying with some of the characters to move around in that. Like, it's really frustrating just because of the buttons. But I think it's just because I'm new that it's like, fuck, I don't know what button to press or how to move around in it. I guess it's my problem, because I'm the one not knowing how to do it. But I think that might turn a lot of people off from it because, a lot of people who, if you initially play a game and it's super hard or frustrating, you don't want to play the game, then, like, you're just not going to play the game. And because there's other things out there, people won't think twice, so there's going to have to be something, like, new to this game that everybody really wants, or I don't know. Like, I'm really not sure what they could do at this point, even if they put a good competitive system in, like other first-person shooters have that too. So I don't know.
Here comes help.
They're all still in here. I don't know what happened to them this round. But, yeah, coming up here, this is Domination, the game mode I'm playing. My other two videos showcase the other two game modes that you can play in beta for this game. And this one's pretty fun. You play up to 16, and I guess every, like, I don't know, 15 seconds or something, the points come back up. And once they're capped, it resets, and then, it'll come back up at it'll come back up in like 15 seconds, and then everybody can reset and recapture. But they get 15 here, and yeah, that's the last point. I did some damage.
Enemy is one zone away from winning.
One zone? Oh, they definitely got this.
Slaughter of the stupid will now commence.
There's not really much we can do unless my whole team knows to rush over to the point they're capping, but
3,
I wasn't using
2,
team chat, so
1.
my fault. Yeah, let me know how you guys like the gameplay. I know 720p, I'll try to figure out how to get 1080p, all that, yada yada. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, kind of tell me everything that you hate about it in the comments, what I can do better. I know my editing's horrible, we're working on it, bye. My team definitely should have been on A. They didn't really know what was going on though. When they're 1 point away, they can't capture anything, obviously, so whatever they're on, you gotta capture. Maybe have a roamer to fucking fight them if they get a B. But that didn't happen. Good games.